Hey everyone, my name is Lauren Carey, and of one thing I am very, very certain. I love macaroni and cheese. I loved it when I was little, and I love it just as much now. But here's the thing, I've never actually made a homemade mac and cheese, like in the oven, from scratch, not Kraft or Annie's. In this video, I'm going to show you how I used Bubble Up to curate the best mac and cheese recipes out there so that I could ultimately make one that is just far superior to my beloved Blue Box. So the first thing I did was research and save. I scoured the internet and found all of the most delicious recipes, and I saved them in a Bubble Up folder. I highly recommend organizing and saving any and all recipes that you're interested in making in a folder. When it comes time to cook, you always have one visual place where all of your recipes live. As a result, making those big mealtime decisions becomes a breeze. You can also organize them into subfolders, so maybe you want to separate breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or appetizers, salads, and desserts, for example. So I currently have 5 mac and cheese recipes that I want to try making. And I finally have an oven in my new apartment, so I'm really out of excuses and need to stop ordering from the Hard Rock Cafe. I mean, how delicious do these look? All you have to do is copy and paste the URL into a Bubble Up folder, or use the Bubble Up browser extension to save a recipe into your folder. I've aptly named mine Mac and Cheese. Next, it's time to get cooking. And I figured I should probably realistically assess my cooking abilities and start with something simple. That's why I'm going with this creamy baked mac and cheese. When I'm ready to start cooking, it's easy to find my folder, which I've already given a drool-worthy cover image, and pull up the recipe. The next thing to do, document and share. You know the saying, pics or it didn't happen. Now, I'm pretty proud of my first homemade mac and cheese, so you bet I'm taking some photos of it. I can make a whole folder full of photos of all of the dishes that I cook. Now, if I want to show off my culinary successes, I can turn this folder into a roll. Now, a roll is an instant web page that organizes and displays any media type beautifully. And rolls also have customizable themes and colors and fonts, so you can get as creative with it as you want. The beauty of Bubble Up is that it makes sharing super simple. I can share that roll of photos simply by copying the URL and then sending it to anyone I want. I can also share entire folders of recipes with friends or family just by inviting them by username or by email. My coworker Nikki, she loves mac and cheese recipes too, so I'm gonna go ahead and send her my folder. So whether you're into macaroni and cheese or something equally delicious, I hope this video helps you when it comes time to share and organize the recipes that you love. At Bubble Up, we are all about productivity, creativity, and organization. So if you are too, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.